Wow. Unbelievable. Wow. Really, like, unbelievable
So what are you
speaker.
saying about 9/11?
Oh, for 9/11, like, you know how the official story is that, well, some terrorists in a cave, you know, hijacked a plane with some box cutters and rammed it into a building, right? Well, that's not really believable, and so we're just like, you know, we're not saying this is what happened, and if you don't believe us, then you believe the official story. Well, no, we're just trying to kind of, you know, trying to explain that the official story is not true. You can believe us, or you can believe another theory.
Well, they say they instill fear into the people
No, I know. Like, for
so that
example,
they can do
they're like,
whatever they
they'll
want.
show the footage of the buildings collapsing over and over again, and like people jumping out of the buildings trying to save their lives, right? Like, for example, a girl, she came down with us one week. She was a survivor of 9/11 and a first responder, and she was dragging people out of the rubble for like 5 days, right? Now, there was a building. I think it was like, it was in the States, the building, right? And I forget the exact name of the plane. It was like a something bomber or something, right? And it crashed into the building, and the front of the plane went in, and then it just sort of hung there and started waddling, and people were looking out the windows like, oh my God, we're gonna die. The plane's not gonna go straight into the building. It's like the building basically just opened up and went, come on in. Like, it wouldn't have happened that way.
They said there was bombs in the building.
Yeah, there were. Like, if you look at it in slow motion, you see each and every floor just like have its own little explosion, and then it collapses and it falls at free fall speed, right? It doesn't fall like it normally would. And in a controlled demolition, it falls in on itself. It falls into its own shadow. But in reality, it should have fallen out, right?
We see something explode, it goes outwards,
Yeah.
not down or straight into an
It
even
doesn't go straight into its own shadow.
Yeah, like imploding.
Yeah.
Did
So it's basically a bunch of people deciding that they want to control
Yeah,
the
there's a-
Well,
population.
because you know what,
Yeah.
though? Like, for example,
There's an insurance
with the Great
policy on the
Depression.
towers.
For example, with the Great Depression, right? Most people think it's the shift of money from the common people to smaller hands, right? Less people. But, I mean, when you think about it, if they did plan the Great Depression, I mean, think about it. What did they accomplish from that? Well, they got everyone to get Social Security numbers. Right? Like, for example, now, with the economic, right?
Downturn, yeah, it's
Yeah,
happening
so
right
it's
now,
been
yeah.
going down, and so everyone was losing their money in stocks, and then in the newspapers they go, oh, it's over now. It's not, but they go, oh, it's over now. So all the stupid people put their money back in stocks, because they took their money out to try and save what they had, and they go, oh, it's over now, I can get my money back, and they put their money back in the system, and they lose what they have left.
Very knowledgeable.
Keep on preaching, sister.
Oh, no, yeah,
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you. What's your name? Serena. Christine.
Corrupt government